the weapons, collective edge. The fillet knives averaged around 51 Rockwell, and as you can see, that's what I've got on here. Spread that across there and glue the handles on. All the glue up on there. First side on, all in, hold it. Epoxy on the other side. The final end of the bottle here. That all through there. Put that together, clamp it up, and be all good. So we'll mix up the epoxy here, put that on the knife blade, and glue the handles on. Get that all smeared in. Put it on both sides. There we go. Put the first handle on. Shove a pin in there. One in. Your other handle on there. It's all slippery. Go. Put that one in there. Put that in. Let me get a hammer real quick. Make sure the pegs stick out on both sides. We'll just grind those down in the future. Wipe off a little bit of the excess. Both sides. And then we'll put our C-clamps on there. That will get us all nice. We're going to finish up this knife. I got the handle all sanded down. I'm going to coating the urethane on that, and then I'll finish up the blade, polish that up, get it sharpened, and then that should be a finished knife. So what it looks like right now, get a little bit more done to it, and finish it up. Okay, we're going to grind on this a little bit. We ground on a little bit already, form the handle, but I'll sharpen the blade a little more, get it narrowed down. I'll go with here with our sander. Get the handle a little bit. Polishing the blade with 220 right now. Hold the blade down tight to the piece of wood. As I'm trying to get some of the scratches out. Just like that. Do both sides. And after that, I'm going to move up to 400 grit. So this will get most of the scratches out, and then I will take it to the stones and sharpen it. And when I get to there, I will demonstrate me sharpen it with the stones, and then I think it'll be all finished. So you can see that. That's the blade there. Not completely done yet, but we'll keep working on it. The other one we're doing is kind of an extra one, but still turning out okay. But, finish those up, sharpen them up, and we'll finish up our video. I'll start with 1000 grit. Right there you can see that's by One Cook, which I did a review for. So far they've been good stones. Locked in there, some water on it. Okay. Draw it across the stone. About 5 or 6 passes. Go the other way. The tip a little bit extra. That's pretty good. More water on there. Here we are. Sharp. Not quite shaving sharp yet. There's the finished knife. finish up just a little more sharpening, and then we'll get to the end of the video. Thanks. Both knives are sharp now. See here. And the other one isn't quite as good, but it's still pretty sharp. So finish those up, and we're going to go present them. So I'm back, and we're out on the water today. I finished up the knives. Here's the first knife, and I got the second one here. So I'm presenting these knives to my buddy Clinton, who we've been fishing together probably for a couple of years now.
And drop them in the water.
Yeah, don't drop them in the water. So they don't float. But
they are stainless steel though, so they won't rust.
That's right. So my buddy has a channel. What's your channel?
It's DDK56VW, and it's kind of a mix of everything. We do fishing. You'll see Doug on there once in a while. He always guest stars when I fish. And I'm also into classic Volkswagens, racing and kind of working on them. I'd like to say restoring them, but I've never really fully restored one. We are working on one for my daughter though. So if you're interested in stuff like that, come check me out. And now the object of today's trip is to actually try to catch some fish so I can put these beautiful things to good use.
So we're looking to catch pike, bass, or whatever will bite. And I'm going to put a link up to a fishing video that Clinton and I are doing. And I will also link up anything else I've got goes for this. So.
I will have to say, Doug, I'm always impressed on what you can make. These are great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. So if you like this, please subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Good fishing.